This is the voice in the wilderness of the people, coming to you in the great wind. This is the day that Aya has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I pray that Aya has kept you in good health with great strength, and you've been calling out on his name, singing his praise and glorifying him. And I have been protecting you from all danger, from all accidents, and from all iniquity. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Greetings to you all, my brothers and sisters, in the name Aya, the mighty one of Isaiah, the one who made us in his image and in his likeness, the one who gave us his name, his commandments, his statutes, his precepts, and promises, and his land. The one who promised he will never leave us nor forsake us. The one who told us how to serve him. Aya of hosts, the Holy One of Isaiah. I come in the name of Aya to bring to you his words. Today I bring you the words of Aya concerning his feast days in the 7th month. I am here to let you know that the 7th month of Aya will begin on the 29th of September, the Roman calendar. On the full moon, that will be on the 29th of September this month, will be the first day of the 7th month of Aya. And in that 7th month, he has told us some things that we must do. He has given them to Shemaiah, the one that is called Moses, to bring unto the children of Isaiah, to bring unto us, the descendants of Jacob, who are now scattered to the four corners of the earth, from the tribe of Iduiah, to bring you the instructions that was given to us. I will now read from the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, from verse 23. And it states, "And Aya speak unto Shemaiah, saying, Speak unto the children of Isaiah, saying, In the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall you have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation." Here he is telling us, on the first day of the 7th month, it is a holy day unto us. It is a Sabbath. It is a day that we must memorialize. And we have to blow the trumpet because this is a holy occasion for us. Verse 25. "You shall do no servile work therein, but you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Aya." Here he's telling us we have to offer an offering made by fire unto Aya. And I have told you before, and sweet savor unto Aya is made with plain flour, olive oil, and frankincense. You mix them like a powder, you light a fire, and you can take a handful and throw it in the fire while you're saying your prayers and acknowledge Aya, call on his name, and say to him, you are offering a sweet savor unto him. And ask him, as the smoke rises up to the heavens, so let your words come before him. verse 26. And Aya speak unto Shemaiah, saying, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and you shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto Aya. Again, he's telling us we must make this offering unto Aya. He has told us on the 10th day of this month. So we will have to count from on the 29th, we count 10 days. And that will be the 10th day of the 7th month. And we have to afflict our souls. To afflict your souls, which means we deprive ourselves from all the goodies that we have during the year, during the week, during the month. All the drink we drink, the food we eat, all the things we enjoy, we refrain from them on that day. In other words, we fasting, we keeping ourselves away from all the delicacies, all the things that we enjoy on that day. It's a holy convocation. It's a holy occasion. And the occasion is we bringing ourselves before Aya. And as I told you before, your soul is your body. So when he says we have to afflict our souls, he's talking about like the things we eat, the places we go, the conversations we keep. We don't do all of this watching TV and all. We don't do nothing like that on that day. On that day is a day between us and Aya. We present ourselves before him and we do as he tells us to do. The instructions he's given us here. He tells us, and we have to offer an offering made by fire unto Aya. Verse 28. And you shall do no work in that same day. So we are not to work. For it is a day of atonement. It is a day of atonement. We refrain from all the usual things we do. To make an atonement for you before Aya, your Redeemer. We are going before Aya and we are praying to Aya for ourselves. We are going and make our supplication. We are going before him and give him thanks. We are going before him and make our offering. We have to do this ourselves. Verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Here he's telling us what will happen to us if we refuse to do this, if we don't do it. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that do any work in that same day, the same soul will Aya destroy from among his people. So here he's telling us we'll be cut off, we will be destroyed if we don't do this. My people, these are the things we are supposed to be doing. Aya is telling us what we need to do so that we could receive his blessings. 31. You shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. So wherever we dwell, we can do this in all our dwellings. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and you shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at evening. So your fast should begin at evening on the 9th day. from even until evening. So from the 9th day, you have to prepare yourself. You have to clean up yourself. You have to prepare what you have to do, the things you have to do, and all on the 9th day in the evening. You have to have it prepared. So from the rising of the sun, you have the whole day. You are not to wake up and then prepare. You have the whole day. From morning, you have until the morning, until the evening to present yourself before Aya. Shall you celebrate your Sabbath? And Aya speak unto Shemaiah, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles, for 7 days unto Aya. Here, from the 29th of September, you will count 15 days. And on the 15th day of this 7th month, it will be the Feast of Tabernacles. And that feast will last for 7 days. On the first day, the 15th day, shall be a holy convocation. It's a holy occasion. You shall do no servile work therein. 7 days you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Aya for 7 days. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Aya. It is a solemn assembly, and you shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of Aya, that you shall proclaim to be holy, to offer an offering made by fire unto Aya, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offering, everything upon his day. And this is what we offer. And he's telling us when we have to offer it. And there is no sacrifice of any man, no blood of any man, no blood of no JC, no blood of any man here, or blood is mentioned. Meat is food. And he tells us a meat offering does not consist of blood. It's just food. And what he tells us is the flour, the oil, and the frankincense. Verse 38. Besides the Sabbath of Aya, and besides your gifts, and besides all your vows, and besides all your free will offering, which you give unto Aya. Here he's telling us, besides the Sabbath, the weekly Sabbath, besides all the gifts that we give, like to the priest or to the temple, besides all the vows we make, we vow to pray to Aya, we make promises to Aya, we give thanks to Aya. Besides all of that, besides all the free will offering we offer throughout the year, besides all the free will offering throughout the year, which you give unto Aya, when those days come, we have to still do what he is telling us here we have to do. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when you have gathered in the fruits of the land, you shall keep a feast unto Aya 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. That's in the harvest time. And you shall take you on the first day the bough of goodly trees. That's the branches of trees. The branches of palm trees, and the bough of thick trees, and willow of the brook. And you shall rejoice before Aya your Redeemer 7 days. So we take the branches of the trees and we shake them in the air and give thanks to Aya for everything. We give thanks to him for the trees and the fruits, for the vegetables, for the yam, for whatever we reap, for the corn, for the rain that caused the corn to grow. We rejoice and we give thanks to Aya for everything. And you shall keep it a feast unto Aya 7 days in a year. It shall be a statute forever in your generation. You shall celebrate it in the 7th month. You shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. And that means in tents. We are to spend 7 days living in tents. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths. So when anybody see you and ask why you living in a tent for 7 days, you tell them why. Because Aya made us live in tents. When I brought them out of the land of Egypt, I am Aya, your Redeemer. He is saying, telling Shemaiah to tell us who is giving us this command. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of Aya. And my brothers and sisters, except the feast in the first month, like the Passover and so on, and unleavened bread, these are the other feasts of Aya, and they are in the 7th month. And these are not the feasts of the Romans. There are no Easter and bunny and eggs. There are no Halloween, no Christmas, no crucifixion, no resurrection. Listen to what your mighty one has just told you through his prophet Shemaiah that you must do in the 7th month, which your enemies have hidden from you, and give you the Easter and the bunny and the rabbit and the egg and a resurrection and about blood. There is no blood mentioned here, and Aya never tell us to use blood. And when we were supposed to use blood, it was supposed to be taken to the temple before the priest, and the priest who is sanctified, the priest who was anointed, the priest who had the right garment on him with the breastplate. They are the ones that was handling blood. Not us, not the regular man, no. And it was never a blood of any human being. Learn the ways of Aya, your mighty one. The mighty one of Abraham, of Isaac, and Jacob. Aya of hosts is his name. He is one, the only one for Isaiah and the children of Isaiah, the Israelites. He is one, our mighty one, the mighty one of our fathers, not of no one's father, our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, from Noah through the ages until today. fire.